see it go, I couldn't let it go. I'm born and raised in this community here in Napanee, and country music is a big part of my life, big part of my family and my upbringing. So it's a real honor to be here after 16 years and be on the stage hosting it today. So thank you so much again. This event was started back in 2009. There's a gentleman here. He also happens to be a Ottawa Valley Hall of Fame member. He's in the tent here. Mr. Dennis Whitty started this in about 2009. Thank you, Dennis. There was a little help from a lady named Lisa Hart. Many hands went in to make it happen, too, in those first 5 years. Greg and Shane took it over, and they gave us 10 years. They celebrated their 10th anniversary last year, and they passed it on to me, and we're in our 16th year here now. We got a great event coming up today. I'm going to introduce these two gentlemen here in a second. We also have Mitch Barker, Brittany Bain, the Land O'Lakes Cruisers. Jeff Code will be here after dinner. White Brothers Classic Country, and finish off the night tonight we'll have Heartland Country. I want to thank our friends here at the Breezeway, Franny, Brenda, all the crew. There's a lot of hands that make that happen too. They've been super valuable to us. All the advertising campaigns that they've done over the last few months here, it's been absolutely incredible. They do a great job, and I've watched these guys grow for the last 5 or so years. They've gone from the garage to the red carpet, so they've come a long way. It's amazing what they do. So big round of applause for the Breezeway. You know, I got to say, I'm a little bit of a rebel, so, we could have locks and gates and security all over the place. And we do have a little bit of that to make sure we're all safe. But what I want to encourage for each and every one of you is just to take care of each other. Treat each other with kindness. If somebody needs help, please help them out. Somebody needs a drink of water, get them a glass of water. If there's any trash, throw it in the can. Just everybody, let's keep an eye on this park. Let's keep an eye on each other. Let's treat each other with love and kindness, and everything's going to go great for us this weekend. So I thank you for that. If you do happen to need any help, everybody on the team, I've given one of these red bandanas to. So whenever you see a red bandana, you know that somebody's there to help you out. Just check in with them, and we'll do our best to help you guys out. So I got to say one thing about this. I don't know how many calls I got in the last few weeks, and they'd say, "Do you guys have the dance floor?" And I couldn't answer yes, because originally it was Greg and Shane's dance floor, and I wasn't sure if we could get our hands on it. Anyway, I got to tell you about this dance floor, and I got to tell you that I had nothing to do with this dance floor. The community's all come together, and they found the resources to make this happen. Our friends over at Home Hardware dropped all this off. So this is completely independent to me, but what a nice treat to actually have this dance floor here. So, and I'm going to send a thank you out to who's been my right-hand man here in the last couple of days. We've worked sun up and sun down. Mr. Gerard Murphy, wherever you are, Gerard. He's been a real help. Also to my mother, Adele. Everybody knows her, I'm sure. She's been a real help. My friend Ryan here is sitting by the tree. Ryan Welsh, he's a good old friend of mine. Those three in particular have really, really helped me out in the last couple of days, so I want to thank them. Last time I bought a piece of plywood, it cost $75. So you can imagine how much this costs. So I think what we're going to do, we might go around and take a few donations. If anybody wants to donate, it's going right to this dance floor. If we keep it in good shape, it's going to last us a few years. So we might be coming around for that. Yeah, that's a round of applause. Yep. We're going to be doing a 50-50 draw here. We'll do a 50-50 draw per day. So there might be some folks with these red bandanas and a couple of buckets. We'll go around and get the 50-50 going. Those tickets can be purchased really any time throughout the day. If you want to go down to the front gate there, they probably have some there, but we're going to send a few people around. And it'll be after dinner, probably before the headlining act. We'll do the big draw for the 50-50, okay? Okay, I think we're going to kick things off, so we're going to kind of ease into the weekend here with some nice acoustic acts. I got a couple of gentlemen here I've asked personally, the real important people in this music community here. They're great friends of mine. I want to introduce you to Mr. Tim Babcock and Raymond Dubé. Thanks very much, everybody. Enjoy the show.
We're only too happy to be here to make some noise for you while you set your trailers up. For those who are down here already, be the first one to try this dance form.
Thanks, Landon, for entrusting us to ease this weekend. Yeah.
We'll try a little Just Call Me Lonesome. Just call me lonesome, heartbroken and some. I ain't got no one since you've been gone. You call me baby, I've got a new name. Don't need my old one, call me lonesome from now on. You used to call me your one and only. Now you only call me someone you once knew. You were my angel before some stranger stole my world and stole my heart, and he stole you. Just call me lonesome, heartbroken and some. I ain't got no one since you've been gone. You call me baby, I've got a new name. Don't need my old one, call me lonesome from now on. I see you with him fall apart again, remembering when I was the only man you were my angel, and we'd be together. He came between us, and now forever lies in pieces. Just call me lonesome, heartbroken and some. I ain't got no one since you've been gone. You call me baby, I've got a new name. Don't need my old one, call me lonesome from now on. Don't need my old one, call me lonesome from now on.
Thank you.
Yeah, great sound up here, guys. Thanks very much. Got a little bit of song from a guy who just passed away here. We all loved lots of his stuff. That Johnny Rodriguez. Do a little bit of Pass Me By. Take a look at what came down the road today. Wanting me to be one more mistake you made. A bridge to burn to get to someone who may pass me by if you're only passing through. Oh, you sure look like the traveling type to me. Don't stop, this ain't where you want to be. I don't know what you think you've run into. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through. Now I don't want to be your stepping stone among the other hearts that you walked on. Lord, help me if I fall in love with you. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through. You sure look like the traveling type to me. Don't stop, this ain't where you wanna be. I don't know what you think you've run into. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through. All right, dance floor is christened. Little pass me by. Shout out to the Breezeway. Happy to see you guys here again.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Tim Peters, who always does a great job. Dennis and all the folks there. Rod, thank you. Take you back. Tim and I just did this the other night, and I kind of like the song. Here's an old Merle Haggard tune. Well, I'd like to hold my head up and be proud of who I am. They won't let my secret go untold. I paid the debt I owed them, but they're still not satisfied. Now I'm a branded man out in the cold. When they let me out of prison, I held my head up high, determined I would rise above the shame. But no matter where I travel, a black mark follows me. I'm branded with a number on my name. And I'd like to hold my head up and be proud of who I am. They won't let my secrets go untold. Well, I paid the debt I owed them, but they're still not satisfied. Now I'm a branded man out in the cold. If I live to be 100, I guess I'll never clear my name. 'Cause everybody knows I've been in jail. No matter where I'm living, I gotta tell them where I've been, or they'll send me back to prison if I fail. And I'd like to hold my head up and be proud of who I am. They won't let my secrets go untold. I paid the debt I owed them, but they're still not satisfied. Now I'm a branded man in the cold. Now I'm a branded man out in the cold. Thank you.
Breezeway second stage live from the Napanee Country Jamboree. Bring your lawn chair and head out to the Napanee Fairgrounds for some great country music. Catch the Breezeway second stage at multiple events this summer. Stay up to date on our Facebook page. Shout out to our amazing sponsors. Now here is some live action from the Napanee Country Jamboree.
Here's a little Marty Robbins for you, one that I've just worked up in the last little while, so a little begging to you.